Hello, welcome to the March 2016 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. I'm Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. Net general fund revenue experienced a decrease of $22 million, or 6% in March. The month was positive for sales tax, corporate income tax, and the insurance premium tax, but individual income tax deposits declined slightly. The big negative for the month was in individual income tax refunds, as those refunds were $62 million higher than last March. To a large extent, the higher tax refunds this month made up for a short refund issuance delay that occurred the previous month. Turning to the fiscal year to date, net revenue for the year has increased $110 million, which equates to a 2.3% increase. Year-to-date adjustments are minimal, so the 2.3% figure is a good indicator of cash fiscal year-to-date growth. This chart provides general fund growth on a cash year basis by major net revenue category. The time frame for the chart is July 1 through March 31st. On the right side, you see that overall net growth is $110 million. Income tax withholding contributed $92 million to revenue growth, and income tax estimate payments and payments with tax returns account for $35 million. Individual income tax refunds have subtracted $31 million. Adding these three categories together, net individual income tax revenue expanded $97 million year to date and accounts for 88% of overall net revenue growth. The Revenue Estimating Conference met on March 16th to review and re-estimate general fund revenue for fiscal year 2016 and fiscal year 2017. The March Revenue Estimating Conference projects fiscal year 16 net revenue, including transfer revenue, will equal $7,046 million, an increase of 3.3% compared to actual 2015 revenue. For the upcoming fiscal year 2017, the projection is now $7,357 million, an increase of 4.4% compared to the revised 16 estimate. The new FY16 estimate is equal to the level established in December, while the fiscal year 17 estimate is an increase of $30 million. However, the new fiscal year 17 estimate incorporates a federal law change that occurred after the December estimate was made. And that federal law change was projected to add $76 million to fiscal year 17 state revenue. So the net effect of the new estimate on the general fund budget for fiscal year 17, once the federal law change is accounted for, is a decrease of $46 million compared to budgeted revenue going into the March REC meeting. In summary, net revenue growth in March decreased, but the decrease was the result of the state catching up on income tax refund issuance during the first few days of the month. With the transfer revenue items excluded, year-to-date revenue growth is 2.3% through March, and that is in line with current budget expectations for the year. So far this tax return season, individual income tax returns for tax year 2015 are showing good wage growth, but growth in unearned income, such as interest, dividends, and capital gains, is negative, while reported farm income is down significantly. And finally, while the March meeting of the Revenue Estimating Conference raised its revenue projection for fiscal year 2017 modestly, the impact on budgeted revenue for fiscal year 17 was a decline of $46 million. Goodbye, thank you, and please check out the next monthly video memo in early May.